Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer received their new electric bike ahead of schedule, finding the assembly process to be fairly simple and straightforward. Our client does offer a helpful tip for new owners. Remember to connect a specific green cable that arrives unplugged, as it's essential for powering the handlebar control unit. Once assembled, the initial riding experience was a mixed bag. On the one hand, this mountain bike is exceptionally fast, easily exceeding its advertised top speed and providing a smooth, powerful ride. On the other hand, it feels quite heavy and stiff, an issue compounded by handlebars that are positioned too low. This forces the rider into an uncomfortably hunched position, which isn't ideal for longer journeys. Unfortunately, a number of quality control issues were apparent right out of the box. The bell was broken, and the battery was found unsecured and unprotected inside the shipping container. More troublingly, the front tire was flat, and upon inspection, both the inner tube and the tire itself had a clean puncture. This client notes that many other buyers have reported the exact same problem, raising serious questions about the manufacturer's practices. Durability is also a concern, as the tires began showing significant wear after just over 100 miles of use. The most alarming discovery, however, was the lack of safety certification. Despite any claims, this client could find no legitimate UL stamp on the bike, its motor, or the battery. The charger had a questionable two-dimensional logo that lacked the official hologram, sparking serious doubts about its authenticity. This absence of verifiable safety approval for the entire electrical system stands as the biggest red flag, making an otherwise swift and powerful e-bike a questionable and potentially risky purchase.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer was pleasantly surprised when the electric bike arrived for their son, showing up nearly a week ahead of the anticipated delivery window. The early arrival was a thrilling start to the experience for the new owner. Our reviewer noted that the assembly process was incredibly straightforward, with only minimal work required to get it ready for the road. They also appreciated that all the necessary tools for the job were included right in the box, which made the process even smoother. Upon inspection, the bike itself was found to have a premium look and feel. The client felt the components seemed to be made of high-quality materials, giving an impression of solid construction that exceeded their expectations. Even accessories like the charger felt durable and well-made. The fit was another major plus. The reviewer's son, who is nearly 6 feet tall, found the size to be perfect and was very comfortable during his rides. The performance on the road was reportedly just as impressive. The son commented on how the ride was significantly smoother than other similar models he had tried before, which was an unexpected bonus. This mountain electric bike definitely lives up to its performance claims, having no trouble reaching its top advertised speed. Overall, the sentiment is one of extreme satisfaction. After looking at many options, this client is confident they made the right choice and strongly encourages anyone on the fence about this particular model, assuring them they will likely be just as pleased with their purchase.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer recently shared their initial impressions after about a week with a new electric bike, and their experience has been overwhelmingly positive. Considering the substantial size of such a product, our reviewer was quite impressed by how quickly it made its way to them. Upon arrival, the electric bike was in perfect condition, indicating good packaging and handling. Assembling this unit proved to be remarkably easy, taking our reviewer only about 30 minutes to get it ready for its first ride. Once put together, the electric bike immediately felt comfortable, a crucial factor for anyone planning regular use. Performance-wise, it effortlessly reaches speeds of 28 miles per hour. Our reviewer even noted pushing it to 31 miles per hour while pedaling in the highest gear, which they found to be impressively fast for this type of machine. Beyond its speed, our reviewer appreciates how light this electric bike feels, making it easy to maneuver and handle without feeling cumbersome. The battery life has also met expectations, consistently providing around 30 miles on a full charge. For our reviewers' daily routine, which involves an 8-mile round trip, they consistently arrive home with well over half the battery still remaining, highlighting its practical endurance. Our reviewer repeatedly emphasized the excellent value this electric bike offers. They feel that for what it costs, it's a truly remarkable and highly functional piece of equipment. With its solid speed and reliable performance, this electric bike comes highly recommended. Our reviewer's final advice is simple. If you're considering getting one, don't hesitate, you won't regret this purchase.
And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.